Hey everybody, welcome back to Minor Stuff. I'm Matt.
I'm Pat.
We're the Minor Brothers. Today we got part 2 of our incredible fucking store haul. Let's get into it.
Alright, welcome back everybody. Very hard to compete with part 1, but we still got a lot of great stuff in this haul, so absolutely unreal. If you haven't yet subscribed to the channel, like this video, drop some comments down below. Again, what'd you get in the last month? If you didn't hit the last video, drop with those comments. Hit down. We love seeing what you guys get. Check us out on the sample lottery. Everything we drink that month and is going to be entered into a sample lottery. We upgraded from single barrel to the barrel proof.
Yeah, we had to toast off what we had. We were putting all those other bottles away. There was tons of them. So, trying to figure out where to frickin' put them. We do have a collection coming.
I do like the single barrel better than that. You know, just hitting that again.
But yeah, we do have a collection video coming because we got like 700. I don't even know where the count goes right now because some months we've been killing more.
I feel like you have to add another wall over here.
I probably should. The problem is we're actually going to do a wall at the very end, down on the back side over there, just because we have a whole huge gym over here that I want to leave access to rather than just cutting off access.
Is it ever going to do anything other than collect dust?
It gets used. It gets used, Pat.
Okay.
All right. Anyways. Pull something out.
Okay. Copper and Cast Cigar Blend.
This was a pickup you got.
This was. I was down at Cappy's and was talking to the guy. He's like, hey, try this. I tried it. I'm like, hey, tastes pretty good. So,
this is the 7-year. We have a 16-year already down there.
Yep.
So, I haven't tried the 7-year yet. I know the 16... didn't do overall great in our cigar blend blind.
I think this one was
third. Do you think this one was better than the 16-year?
Yeah.
All right, so maybe we're gonna have to do because I think we had cigar blend as 1, Old Elk cigar cut was 2.
Yep.
This one was 3, and Good Times was an obvious 4. But anyways, we'll have to try this one because this is the 7-year, and it's not like super high proof either, right? It's just under 120 proof. Yeah. So,
all right. Baby Buffalo Trace.
You know what? We saw this and they're like, yeah, it's
cute.
$17. You know what? For $17, I'll buy a little mini. Yeah. I like to have a whole bunch of sizes.
Yeah.
Now we have every single size Buffalo Trace comes in. We have.
All right, Russell's.
Yeah, I've been looking for the LLME, I think is the one that everybody's like going over, and I haven't found any of those yet. But you know what? I still love Russell's 10-year. I love the single barrels and the store picks more than the 10, but the 10s are still really, really good.
Yeah.
They're really good. And, you know, I know everybody's going off about the 13s and the 15s. You know, we weren't lucky enough to really get any of those this year.
No.
I had some offers just way above pricing of really what I wanted to go out at.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then some trades were just going to come into trade sort of agreement stuff.
All right, so we got the Elijah Craig Toasted Rye. I saw that. I'm like, hey, wait a minute. That's a rye. Toasted rye. All right, let's give it a shot. So
we'll see. I mean, it is the rye time of the year.
Yep.
And maybe the toasted one will do a little better. Obviously, I'm not a huge rye person. You're not a huge rye person. Only 94 proof, twice barreled for flavor. Let's see. Does it give us flavor?
All right. Breckenridge, high proof too, huh?
Yeah.
105 is high proof?
Yeah.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, 105 is definitely not high proof. Like, you hit me 140s, we're talking high proof. 130s, we're talking high proof. However, this was a gift, so I'm super thankful for it. I'm going to definitely look forward to trying it because I try pretty much everything that we end up getting. So,
yes, you do.
Yeah. Yeah, I was going to say, things don't stay. There actually is some stuff unopened, but not a lot.
All right, we had to replace the Screaming Titan that we killed. So
actually, now we up to 3 of them here.
Yeah?
Yes.
You got some more?
Yeah.
Yeah. I was out, I saw it, and I'm like, yeah, I've been looking for this. And the guy's like, oh, it's over here. I'm like, oh, perfect.
Yeah,
so,
like, just put it in my cart of stuff.
Yeah.
Because needless to say, we end up usually having to go that route when we buy stuff.
Yeah, it's always, I go in and you're always like, I just want to hold 1 or 2 bottles and that's it. And then you're walking out and you're like, do we have a cart?
Yeah, I need something else to hold so I can continue shopping. Or you just have to call it quits and just stop right there.
Yeah. All right, we have Frank August small batch.
This thing I got down in Florida on my trip to Florida, and you know what? It was pretty good.
Yeah, you drank half it already.
It was pretty well balanced. It's like 100 proof. I was actually a pretty big fan. They're like $80, and I was like, originally I was like, I'm like, it looks cool. I've never really heard much about it. It's just a little small batch, but I'm gonna give it a go. I'm glad I did because there was a good amount of flavor to it.
Nice. All right, we got a horsey
at retail.
At retail,
we had options for more, and it's just like no.
Yep.
Like, I'm fine with them. I'm not fine paying over retail for them. Even retail is honestly starting to get high.
Well, let me tell you, when you finish this in honey, holy smokes,
dude, freaking incredible when this goes into honey.
Oh God,
absolutely
so
nuts.
All right, we got an Irish whiskey, Matt.
Irish, this
Gold Spot,
literally Gold Spot, and this is the 13-year. This is a special one, limited release from the distillery out there. Had a friend go out, trip to like Ireland. She's like, oh, by the way, here's a video. Do you see anything you want? And I'm like, yes. She's like, except for this, I'm not spending that much money for you right now. I was like, okay, I'll take this one then. So, needless to say, we got this one. We haven't tried much Irish stuff, so triple distilled Irish whiskey. I'm looking forward to trying it and seeing how good it is.
Yeah, see where it goes.
Pretty good.
All right, we have a Jack Daniel's single barrel proof rye.
And relook at that proof, Patrick. This also came from Florida. I couldn't pass it up.
137.1.
Boom! Woo! Yeah, that's gonna be hot. I can't wait. Dude, look how dark this is. I mean, great. We have so much freaking lights right now.
Yeah.
But even through that's so dark. Much darker than everything.
Oh, yeah.
I am excited. As soon as we found one that was like 134, 135, and I was like, I just want to make sure that they're all the same proof. So I looked and I was like, you're going back. You're coming home with me. I actually ended up buying so much stuff in Florida, we had to ship a box back to me just with all the stuff that we ended up getting down there. It wasn't even able to be into checked baggage at that stage.
All right, Matt. We got the Maker's Mark Wood Finishing Series, the Heart release. So, heard some good stuff about it. Looking to get into it. See what it's about.
Yeah. I mean, I'm definitely game for it. Maker's has been a
hit or miss.
You know what? I wanted Cellar Age 2024. 23 was so freaking incredible.
It was in our top 10, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I think it was like 2 or something. It was maybe top 3.
It was freaking delicious. Yeah. It was up there. However, we'll see if this thing, what it brings. Supposedly it's going to be chocolate, caramel, and maple. Supposedly.
We'll see. All right. Old Forester single barrel 100 proof.
You do not see the single barrel 100 proofs out there much. New Hampshire just did a pick of them.
Yep.
Right? This is the 1940 Barrel Society one. We both put in for it. Somehow, I still don't fucking understand how this happens. You got one and I didn't.
Yep.
It's supposed to be the other way around.
Yeah, I know, right? It's weird.
It's totally weird. You're winning lotteries and you're getting bottles that I'm not getting now. What the fuck is happening? I feel like this world has somehow flipped. There's a problem. It's out of whack right now. However, I'm thankful that we can add this to the bar because I think we got 3 others up there right now.
Yep.
So they're good and they all have a little bit different taste. Oh, this one's from J. So we have a H, J, and K for the warehouse that it came from. So they're all gonna have different flavor profiles.
All right. Another one, Matt, that I got that
you were super excited about this.
Super excited about it.
Matt, look at this. Should I get it? Should I get it? Should I get it? Should I get it? I was like,
yep.
Sure.
They came and they went, and then a couple more of them came back into different stores, and I was like, oh, wait a minute. Little Book, The Infinite. Can't wait to try it. I've heard a lot of great things about it, so hopefully it lives up to expectations. And, I mean, it's kind of sexy the way the box is on this one. I like
you know what? I've actually already had somebody say, hey, because they saw the box, and they're like, can I have the box when you guys finish the bottle?
Really?
Mm-hmm. It is a sleek and sexy little one.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
You pay extra for that. Those are like $200, and part of it's just gonna be for the box, Pat.
All right, Matt. H. Taylor small batch.
It's small batch. You know what's funny is we were talking to people like, I love small batch. I love small batch. People are like, I love single barrels. I love single barrels the best. Mm-hmm. Over every single one of them, I think single barrels so far has had the most flavor than the small batches. Granted, you know, it's just, this is a batch product. The single barrel is just a single barrel. But every single barrel has been a hitter. I've not had a single bad one yet.
Yep.
These things are still, they're pretty good though. And you know what? We are only like 3 shy of being able to do a honey finish on all these as well.
Ooh.
So that is going to be in the works once we can get a couple more added onto the shelf.
All right,
Pat, this was a huge lottery win.
Another barrel proof.
Yeah. So this one is what? This is the... Oh, it doesn't say it on here. I gotta open it up, don't I? 131.1 proof. So, super excited. Granted, you know, we actually wanted this, I think, more than any other E.H. Taylor's, right? E.H. Taylor rye, definitely not our thing. Definitely not.
No.
I don't think we'll probably touch the bottle while it sits up on our shelves. Single barrels that we had already loved. Small batches were good, not great, but they're good. Mm-hmm. And we're like, oh, I want the barrel proof, and it just came in hot for both of us, even me. Mm-hmm. And I love my proof. I feel like the flavor in the the single barrel, the single barrel was better than these ones.
Yeah.
However, you know, we're still gonna try it. We still gotta see what ends up. Maybe this one ends up just being a little bit better. But yeah, so E.H. Taylor barrel proof. Once again, Pat, month of fucking hitters, hard hitters.
Yep. We got a couple good things already lined up in the pipeline for next month too.
For December.
Yeah,
I'm excited. Hopefully,
we got some leads. Hopefully, we can convert.
If we can, it'll be a really good month.
Yeah.
But still, even if not, I mean, we finished off 2024 pretty decent. We didn't get it wasn't as much as normal because we're at the point where, like I said, 700-ish bottles. I'm trying to and you're trying to slow down too. We're trying to slow down to really find newer stuff that we can actually get a handle on or hold of. And we can't get a lot of stuff. We haven't had as much luck as we had last year.
Nope.
Even though we've been out there hunting as much. So our overall numbers are down. But still, quality has been pretty good on it. So
yeah.
Anyways, let us know what you got for the past month. It was always good to see what you guys end up getting. Thank you for supporting the channel. We hope you guys all have a great day.